the registrar Namde Azipo University Yoka. She'll be joining us in little notice of time. Let me also recognize the presence of Mr. Gozier Egwatu, the buzzer of our noble faculty, our noble institution, Namde Azipo University Yoka. He will also be joining us soon. Other principal officers also will be joining the program today. Let me recognize the presence of our noble dean, our ever working dean, most active, the dean in this noble university. She is no other person than Professor Ebele Chinelo Okibo. Please, I will join our eyes together. You are welcome.
First time now.
Let me also recognize the presence of the Registrar and Chief Executive of TLCN, Dr. Ronke Sumbo. You are highly welcome. Please, the guys are not too big, please. I will put those hands together so that we can welcome you. You are highly welcome. Let me also recognize the presence of Dr. Obunna Blessing C., the TLCN coordinator of Anambra State. I could remember vividly how she was up and down during the TLCN exam to ensure that we selected the best of the best. I highly welcome Dr. Blessing. Let me also recognize the chairman of this occasion. He is also the chairman of School-Based Management Committee, Southeast, and also the former ASU chairperson in Namde Azikiwe University, okay? My old very engineer, Professor Stevie Ofora, you are highly welcome to Ufaro. And let me also recognize the sub-dean of this noble faculty. He has been going up and down to ensure that this program stands. And is no other person than Professor Ima Asiebo, the sub-dean and the chairman of this TLCA. Let me also recognize the dean of the Faculty of Technology and Vocational Education, the person of Professor C.C. Okolacha. Professor C.C. Okolacha, you are highly welcome. He was one time director
and chief host of this occasion, Pastor Carol Siaruzi, ably represented by our own dear former dean of this great faculty and former SSL to VC on academic matters, Professor Adasan Umeyi, the registrar and chief executive officer, Teachers Registration Council of Nigeria, Dr. Ronke Soibu, our distinguished induction lecturer and awardee, Barrister Mrs. Doris Chinedu Okolo, members of the university management here present, government functionaries here present, officers of Teachers Registration Council of Nigeria, captains of industry, my dear colleagues, distinguished guests and awardees, the inductees, greatest unity, greatest unity. I welcome all our inductees because you made this today to happen. The gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, with great joy in my heart, I warmly welcome you all to this 12th induction ceremony of the Faculty of Education into the noble and today marks yet another milestone in the history of our faculty as we celebrate excellence, professionalism, and enduring values that define the teaching vocation. This ceremony, which is being administered by the Teachers Legislation Council of Nigeria symbolizes the formal admission of our graduates who have been found worthy both in learning and character into the professional family of teachers. Teaching, as we know, is the bedrock of all other professions. Therefore, this is not just a ceremony, it is a solemn commitment to uphold integrity, the entire leadership of Teachers Registration Council of Nigeria, for their partnership and for upholding the standard of the teaching profession in Nigeria. Your presence here today reinforces the importance of professional regulation in education, and we thank you all for your continued collaboration with our university. Today's event is made even more colorful with the presence of our distinguished induction lecturer and awardee, Barrister Mrs. Doris Chinedu Okolo, a seasoned educator, lawyer, and entrepreneur. We are honored to have you share your insight with our graduates and academic community. Thank you for honoring our invitation. We are equally delighted to have among us several government functionaries, captains of industries, members of the academia, the media, and other distinguished personalities, whose contributions to education and national development continue to inspire us. Their presence adds more immense value to this ceremony. I must commend the NOC chairperson and the secretary, my own sub-dean, Professor Emmanuel Asiebu, and his NOC secretary event a remarkable success. I thank you and your team most sincerely. To our dear inductees, today marks the beginning of the lifelong journey of service and responsibility. As you take your professional oath, remember that teaching goes beyond imparting knowledge. It is about shaping lives, building character, and nurturing the next generation of leaders. The nation looks up to you to model integrity, creativity, and excellence. I congratulate you all, the award recipients being honored today. Your dedication and contribution to education and society are worthy of celebration. Once again, I welcome you all to this historic occasion, the return of discipline, self-reliance, and excellence that define Nigeria University and Faculty of Education in general continue to guide us all. Thank you for listening.
What is going to be? I cover even
While she was ready to address, thank you. One of my erudite professors just walked in. Professor Nkechi this morning. She was one-time dean of this great faculty, one-time director in different. She has served in so many capacities.